Okay, first senior, Zach Kaminsky. Zach is a four-year varsity letter winner at track. Has done a lot of different events. We included the 110 highs this year, which he placed very high in a lot of different meets for us. Helped us in the hurdle race because we had very few hurdlers this year. Zach made it to state in the high jump. We knew that he had the ability to do it, we just didn't know if he put it all together, and he did at the sectional meet. Ended up going 6'2", made it to state, and placed, he made the opening height at the state meet and then missed at 6 foot, but had an outstanding year at track this year. If you parents take a look at the sheets that we have in here, I got a pretty decent booklet in here, and I've got all-time career point totals in here. There's probably 300 athletes on there. Zach moved up to number 10 all-time career point total, so that's saying quite a bit. But Zach did a lot of different events for us, like I said earlier, 4x1, 4x2, and then all the jumping events for us. And he's going to be hard to replace next year because he's extremely valuable to the team. Yeah. Zach. Next one, Lucas Rival. Lucas kept working hard for 4 years, never threw varsity until this year. All of a sudden, started getting better and better in the shot put, and a lot of that's because he put a lot of time in the weight room. Made himself a lot stronger and scored quite a few points for us in the shot put. It just shows what, if you work hard, sometimes you have to wait a little bit longer than others, but because of his hard work, determination, he was able to help us out in the shot put through varsity at every single meet this year in the shot put. It's going to be tough to replace. Can be goofy at times, but he's a lot of fun to have around. Lucas Rival. Next one, Derek Severson. Derek was out as a freshman, then decided not to come out for 2 years, and I'm so glad he came back out this year because he helped us out in a lot of different areas. 100, 200, 4x1, 4x2, long jump. I wish he would have triple jumped, but I don't think his ankle would have helped out if he did that. But he was a huge addition to the team this year. Without some of these guys coming back out this year, or without our freshman help, we wouldn't have been able to finish 4-1 in conference. And Derek is a big reason for that. He had an outstanding senior year, made it to the sectionals in the 200, and I'm so glad he came back out his senior year because he's got a lot of records in the Clinton High School record book as far as football and basketball, and track moved up on the all-time top 25 list in the 200, which there's some pretty good runners in there. And I'm just glad Derek was back out this year. Derek Severson. Last one is Brendan Taylor. Brendan, outstanding shot and disc thrower. Brendan actually made it up to number 2 in the all-time discus thrower. You would think it would be the shot put, but he's number 2 all-time in the discus throw. His 157-foot throw put him number 2 all-time, and he's in the top 10 in the shot put. Brendan finished 3rd at state this year. Kind of exciting to watch. Popped a 52-foot 6-inch jump or a throw on his very first attempt, and then I think he was really going for a big number after that. Had a couple scratches, but that's, that happens. And ended up finished 3rd. He was Rock Valley Conference shot put champion in the South, and he beat last year's state champion 6 or 7 times in the shot and discus this year. Had an outstanding career for us, kind of a team leader for us, and hopefully at Platteville, I know he's going to play football. I'd love to see him do something in track and field too, because I know there's going to want him to do something like that. But he had an outstanding throwing career for us, and a 4-time varsity letter winner in the shot and discus, Brendan Taylor.